Mothman. So today we're talking about who is quite possibly the most loved cryptid there is. An internet sensation with almost a cult-like following. He has his own festival, statue, museum, and research center, and even a movie. And honestly, why wouldn't we love him? Actually, there are a few reasons, but for the most part, he's kind of just like a big friend with wings. Give him a hug. Mothman is so cool. So for a brief description, Mothman is roughly 6 foot 15 inches, and he has a wingspan of 15 feet. No one has seen him, because, like, all alleged sightings, he's just kind of like a dark blob with wings and red eyes. The red eyes are important. And what I consider to be his most interesting feature is his butt. Now, not his actual butt, because we don't know what that looks like, but, on his statue, it has been joked quite a few times about how well endowed his bottom is. I'll put a picture here. So it's questionable, but the first alleged sighting might have been as early as the 1700s, seeing as the Native Americans had depictions of him frequently in totems or drawings. There are actually hundreds upon thousands upon possibly millions of alleged sightings of Mothman. Most of these sightings have been explained away as being a bird of some sort, either an owl or a crane. And a lot of the sightings could very well just be a hoax or a prank. A lot of reports don't actually have a lot of backbone to them. Now, despite apparently being seen all around the world, he is most popular for being seen in Point Pleasant, which happens to be where his festival takes place. Now, unfortunately, the reason that he's so well known there is not for a festival-worthy cause. In fact, it's because he was seen at Point Pleasant December 1967, where the Silver Bridge collapsed, killing 46 people. There's a lot more information on that I'm not getting into right now, but he was seen flying around or above the bridge just before it collapsed. Another particularly interesting sighting of Mothman would be in Russia in 1986, just before the Chernobyl, the thing with the radioaction explosions. I'm gonna just put the word right here. That thing with the nuclear disaster. He was seen just before that in Russia. Now, these two situations, plus a couple of more, are reasons that a lot of people think that Mothman might actually be like a harbinger, like someone who brings tragedy. However, on the other side, with the cult-like following he has, people think that he is more of a warner, someone who warns when the tragedy is going to happen. It's also possible that Mothman was a government experiment of some sort. It's possible that he was an alien, or still is an alien. He's probably still alive. There is still the theory that he is just a hoax or a prank or just birds, but I'm going to ignore those theories because I prefer to think that Mothman exists. I've spoken about the Mothman cult, and I am slightly a member. I just think he's so fluffy, and he's probably nice. He could probably rip my head off, though. So that's it for this video. I know it was kind of vague. I have some stuff going on right now, so I can't really get deep into information, but yes, that's it. But before we go, there is one thing that I would like to address. Now, we are narrowing in on 500 subscribers on my channel, which is mind-boggling considering my last video was talking about how I got, like, 300. But on that video, no one really commented what they wanted to see. So I'm going to try something different where I give people options. So down in the comments below, I would like you to comment either A, B, or C. And the options for A, B, and C is that A, you would like me to do a live stream. What I'll do on that live stream is questionable because I don't know what I can do to entertain people for, I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe longer. comment B if you want to do a Q&A. And if you do comment B, then please add a question for me to answer. It's kind of hard to do a Q&A without questions. Comment C if you want to hear a story that I wrote myself. It's kind of like a cryptid creepypasta sort of thing, and it will actually, the story will be a voiceover of a video of me drawing the cryptid. So comment C if you want to see that. I'm kind of disappointed because there was a lot more about Mothman that I could have gotten into. Maybe some other time I'll come back to Mothman and I'll talk about him more in another video, but that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Madwitch signing out. Keep it spooky.